Ibiza, and I'm finally here. Took like a 35 minute scooter ride over here, and I've never even driven a scooter. I was just kind of like, all right, I'll take it and I'll figure it out as I go along. And it was definitely a little bit adventurous, but I'm here, made it. And wow, this place is super powerful. As soon as I saw it coming down the mountain, I caught a glimpse of Es Vedra. You could just feel the energy of this giant, massive rock. Like, you could definitely feel there's something different here. So it's supposed to be the third highest energy point in the world. It's known to, there's so many myths around it, right? There's tons of myths. It's known to have UFO sightings. Ships have disappeared, boats have disappeared when they've been going near it. The myth is that Atlantis is the gateway to Atlantis. If you guys have heard the myth of the underwater city of Atlantis. What else? There's the myth that this is where Odysseus was called to by, I forget the name of the woman with sirens. This is the island that he was called into and trapped on. The other interesting thing is that the whole thing is made out of limestone, right? And it's the same material that the Egyptian pyramids were made out of. So it's very curious how the same material that the pyramids are made out of is found on this rock. Really, really curious, and really makes you think, makes you wonder what's going on with this. And you know, another thing that I've been told is that compasses stop working when you get near this rock. When your sailors have gotten lost, their equipment's gone haywire, electronics go haywire. So if I lose this video, I'll kind of know why, right? But I think I'm at a safe distance. But yeah, there's been talks of UFO abductions and stuff like that. So really, really kind of interesting history here. There was another thing about the rock. I'm trying to remember. You have the ancient Egyptians. There was something else I'm blanking on right now, but I do want to take a boat trip and get closer to it. That's the only way you can really get a sense of how big it is, because right now it looks kind of small to you guys, but if you guys were here in person, it looks way different. Video does not do it justice, and if you get really, really close, it's kind of supposed to be mind-blowing, and I believe it too, because it looks pretty big from in person here, from a few I guess a kilometer or two away from it. The other thing, I was just hanging out with these guys. They're about to play the drums here as the sun sets. They're really cool locals. They live on the island, and really chill. Took some photos of me and whatnot. Really nice guys. They were just telling me that every spring there's tons and tons of goats on this island, and somehow they're living there even though there's nothing there. There's literally no food. There's none of that. But somehow they're surviving. So, and somehow the government kills them every year, but they keep reappearing every year. So it's kind of interesting how that happens. Definitely strange. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna take in the sunset here, enjoy the view a little bit, and signing out here from Es Vedra Ibiza. Peace out.